ça concrétise, man. Habs are bottom 5 team in the league, and it's okay this year, you know.
Bottom
like,
5?
Bottom 5. Oh, I think so.
Bottom 5? Bottom 10. Bottom 5.
I think so. We can have a look.
I think they're better than Chicago, San Jose, Columbus. I don't know about bottom 5.
Is my iPad nearby? Hold on, let me just get my iPad.
Oh. I was gonna look on mine. But maybe they are bottom 5 in the standings right now. But I don't know if like. But regardless, they're not a playoff team. There's no way.
No, and it's okay. You know, we just finished the California road trip, and they finished 2 wins, 1 loss somehow. Somehow that happened. But
and I mentioned, well, I mean,
as if it's
Anaheim, whatever.
As if it's a hard road trip. I don't know why people.
Like it's not.
It's not. Except for the Kings, but you should be getting out of there with 2 wins and 1 loss. You know.
Yeah, it was a good road trip. It's just they got spanked today, and I didn't. It was tough to watch, but like I said when I got here, like if you guys watched the game Friday against San Jose, like I expected nothing less than them to lose today. You know what I mean? Like they did not play well against San Jose. I find they came back, they were resilient, yes, but like it was not a pretty win.
It was the first game that San Jose outshoots their opponent. Montreal is on the downside of that one.
You know. But whatever, they made it out with a win, and
yeah,
it is what it is.
Nice little shootout, but yeah, Blackwood for the San Jose is like the only like good spot.
Yeah, he played well.
Yeah, he's been playing well as well.
Primo did pretty good too.
Yeah,
we were mentioning it before. Actually, for the first time, I think I like how he's been playing. So.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not saying like he's gonna be our future goaltender. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, but he's doing decent, you know.
No, he's holding the fort, and we'll just see. Like, I don't think he gets traded, but like I don't know, like I don't know who would trade for Primo.
I mean, Edmonton, they asked for Primo instead of like Allen.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a match between Edmonton and Montreal to make a trade.
No, I don't think a trade, first of all, will happen. And then second of all, like if we're being realistic, like why would you go get Primo when you have Skinner? It's like the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
It's a Band-Aid on a problem
exactly.
that won't help. But would you package Harris? Because now like we got like a nice little problem. You got Harris, Jackeye, and Struble.
Who, by the way, I actually like the way he played. Like I watched tonight. Tonight was a rough game all around. Forget about it. I heard he played well against Anaheim. I didn't watch. I think I maybe watched 1 period of Anaheim.
I didn't analyze this game either, but like he's not noticeable, which is a good thing.
Well, I found that he did good against San Jose.
Was that when he got Kovacevic scored last night or not? When did he get his point?
Kovacevic, it's when he got his point yesterday.
Okay,
I found he played well. He didn't do anything fancy, but a lot of times he just like made the smart play, which is like it's his second game, you know, like already like just to be making smart plays and not like panicking when it's your second game and you're down 2-0. Like,
but
I liked it.
Let's pull up the Habs depth chart because it can lead into this because Habs are gonna have to trade one of these two.
They have a lot. They have a lot of lefties that could fill in that top 6, right? Like I haven't looked, but that's what I'm guessing.
We got it.
Okay.
So you got Jackeye, Harris, and Struble. I'll share this by the way for them for sure.
So I mean, you have Gooley and Matheson 1 and 2, right?
Like this.
It's pretty much hopefully the future. Then you got Hudson coming up, and like hopefully on croise les doigts that Hudson's gonna take over that 1 or 2 spot, right?
Yeah, okay, but then you got to trade 2 out of the 3 between Harris, Jackeye, and Struble.
Harris, Jackeye, Struble.
2 of them got to go.
And then don't forget Norlinder, like
no fuck him. AHL.
AHL, yeah, AHL. Forget about it.
Yeah,
but you have So then you have Harris, Jackeye, Struble.
Because I think Hudson signs his entry-level contract in April or March this year.
Oh, yeah. I think we'll see Hudson in the NHL this year.
This year, same.
Yeah.
So this summer, during the season, Harris, Jackeye, or Struble, 2 of them got to go. And then that's why Edmonton could be interesting. Let's say you package Primo or Allen with a left D to Edmonton.
I don't know if two of them have to go right away. See, Hudson. I wouldn't be surprised if Hudson starts in the AHL just because he's a bit smaller, just to get him used to playing against men.
I was talking about that with the boys. Like he seems kind of, he's like 5'10" now. Like he grew.
Yeah, and I saw some highlights. He uses his body well. I know, but also, like, I don't know his game because
he's too talented, bro.
He's super talented, but he's so talented that you want him on the first or second pairing.
Well, he can easily take the space of Matheson on the first power play.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like then what? You're gonna have Hudson, Gooley, Matheson. Yeah, one of those three playing on the third.
Hudson, Gooley, Matheson. Yeah, one of those three on the third pairing, bro. That's a crazy. Well, Hudson to start off. Yeah, man. You give Hudson PP1 and third pairing minutes. That's nasty.
That's wild, giving that to a rookie.
Well, it's like
I know, like they do it
to
Makar and stuff, but like look, there's a big difference between. I love Hudson, but I'm just saying there's a big difference between Makar and a Hudson. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
We'll see.
That's a subject in itself. If we're just talking about Harris, Jack, Struba, and you're saying that you want two of them gone.
Well, it's not that I want. They need to go.
You need to move two of them.
Yeah. Who do you keep? Well, like
sample
size is too small.
I would keep Jack just because.
Yeah.
Because of his size and because of but although last game I saw him play, maybe he was hurt already. He didn't play very well, but like whatever. I mean, I still love the way he plays.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that
Jack gets a better return.
So that's why you really keep him?
No, then maybe you want to trade him because he gets a better return.
I think Jack, you keep him, and he settles as your 7th D in the future.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna be, and
you send Struble back down to the HL
or trade him. Yeah.
And then Harris, you
trade. So in my mind, I trade Harris and Struble, because I think Struble and Jack, because in my head, like none of these three guys are gonna play. So in my head, it's who do you want as your 7th D man?
I like the way Harris has been playing though.
Yeah, honestly. But like they got value, These guys got value.
Is he gonna bite you in the ass trading Harris?
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking about.
Do you think Harris has top 2 potential?
What?
Top 2 pairing potential.
Oh, like top 4?
Like top 4, yeah, sorry.
Do I? No. He's old, man. Like, he's older than the guys.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Yeah, Harris, and then if you have to, Struble. Keep Jack-Eye,
C'est ça.
Jack-Eye, he'll always have that dog in him that's like, if you keep him at 7D and you put him in, he's not going to get mad that he's 7D,
Well, he might.
Like, he'll be like wanting to prove that, like,
but there's always injuries as well.
There's always injuries, injuries. Yeah, I think I keep, yeah.
So, and
he can also play right D.
Yeah.
Which Harris can too, I guess, but.
Yeah. But no, but like, just because Harris, like, he's expandable.
Yeah. And
on the right side of D, I'm seeing a future of Reinbacher, Mayu, and Barron. Kovacevic is annoying me, man. I'm not liking his play recently, even though he scored last night against the Sharks. Like, just don't like Kovacevic.
You know who I liked this game? And once again, very, like, just nothing fancy. Lindstrom.
I hate him, bro.
Yeah?
I absolutely hate Lindstrom. He can't skate, man. He doesn't have an IQ. I can't wait for Savard to be back in like a week or 2.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But I don't think that he did bad.
I just don't like him personally. Like,
okay.
I watch him play and I'm like, damn, man, like he's not doing so well.
But even on the right side of D, like it's
look
good.
Look at those prospects, yeah. Right side of D.
Like, look, you never know with prospects. It's hit or miss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I guess we're being a little bit like, hopeful or I'm being hopeful when I say this, but if you think about it and you're like, okay, like our prospects develop the way that they should, bro. Gooley, Reinbacher, right?
Yeah.
Then Hudson, Mayu, right?
Yeah.
And then
I'd put Hudson with Reinbacher personally.
Okay, fine. Hudson, Reinbacher, Gooley, Mayu. And then who do you want on the left? I guess Matheson. Will he be? Well, Matheson is not that old, is he?
He's what, like 20, like 29, 28.
You put Matheson could still be there with Barron.
Yeah.
That's a fucking solid if
it happens, man.
If everything goes, the way, which is, like I said, very hopeful, but that's fucking. But yeah, that's a solid defensive core.
I'd play Goulet with Mayu. I think that's a nice pairing, and Matheson with Barron.
That's a mean pairing.
Yeah.
That's a mean. Mayu plays mean.
Yeah.
Goulet plays mean. We know that, but like that's a mean pairing.
Yeah.
And then
if we flip our attention towards the forwards now.
Forwards, okay.
So in red, you got that Kirby Doc injury right there that hurts our eyes.
Yeah, hopefully.
Josh Anderson, why is this fucker still on the power play? Like that's unbearable.
Look, Anderson gets a lot of slack in our friend group. He really does. Let's be honest, he does.
And the whole nation as well.
You find? Because other people I talk to, they like him.
No.
People I talk to, they're like, oh, they love Anderson.
Really?
Yeah. And I get what they're saying. Like, the reasons why we don't like him, he's not that player anyways.
What do you mean?
He's not that high IQ skill guy.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything right now.
Granted. Like, yeah, you guys are right on that. That's for sure. But I still think he's playing the way he plays. You know what I mean? It's just not working right now. It's just not. It doesn't have that extra something. But I don't think he's not playing the way we want him to play. Like, he's skating, he's finishing his hits. Yeah. I'd like to see him drive the net a bit more. But like, I think he gets a lot of hate in our friend group, and maybe a little bit too much. That's all I'm gonna say. He's not been playing well. I'm not saying he's. I just
don't understand why St. Louis keeps him on the power play for no. Like,
that I agree with.
Like, you should go on merit. At that point.
That I agree with.
Like, damn, man.
Damn.
Heineman is still injured. God damn.
Pinal's injured too.
Yeah.
That Doc injury, we just circle back a little bit. Like, he does help us, yes, but keeps on getting injured. He needs to stay healthy for a few games, man.
You're the second person I talked to that says the same thing about Doc, and like
his potential is crazy.
Yeah, but
if you keep on getting injured
at the same time as the other person I talked to about Doc, he's like, I'm staying awfully like what's the opposite of optimistic?
Pessimistic.
He's like pessimistic about Doc, just to not be disappointed, because of his injury, like he's not progressing anymore.
I think if Doc stays healthy, we'll be very happy. I think the only thing stopping him from being that top 6 forward is health. That's it. I think he's pretty much there already.
I think he is a top 6. It's just,
it was a small sample size that we got, but I fucking loved it.
That 2 game, bro.
God, man.
Preseason and 2 games.
Fuck, man. But it was.
Yeah.
But
no, I really hope that the Habs go draft heavy on the forwards this year. Because you look at prospects, other than Majar, who's lighting up the O right now, and Beck, who kind of is lighting up the O, and Florian Jacquet.
Roy, il joue bien, là.
But I want these guys to like take the places of like some butt plugs, like Anderson, and like Pearson, Evans. Like, all these guys are fucking butt plugs.
I mean,
they really are, man. Gallagher's playing well right now. I saw a stat. I don't know where I sent it to. Gallagher right now. It's mentioned that Gally is back in the 3rd in the entire league for expected goals at 5-on-5. Considering how physically impacted he's been, this is astonishing and on par with his glory days. Props to him for the effort to coming back to this level. So he's 3rd in the entire league for expected goals at 5-on-5. That's crazy.
It is. It's crazy. I like it. I like the way he's playing.
Yeah.
I like the way he's playing.
Yeah.
You still can't move him. That contract's horrid.
I think it can go hand in hand. Like, it's going cap friendly.
Like, I'd rather if I had to choose, if there's like a genie and they're like, you could trade one of these 2 players, and it's Anderson or Gallagher, I'm getting rid of Gallagher.
To be honest, I think I might get rid of Anderson before. I don't know, man. That's a good question.
And that's like no disrespect to Gallagher, because he's done so much like for the club, and like, I love the way he plays, and like he has so much heart. It's just at 6.5 million.
I get it, but he's
31.
But he's playing well right now. So let's say the last 2 seasons. So both of their contracts are up in 2028. God damn, that's a long time.
That's a long ass time.
But I mean, I think I could live more with Galley if he keeps this play up, though. Like I can see Galley going on LTIR in 2025, 2026. So you could deal with that. But Anderson, I think you're just stuck with him. But like, I guess it's just a down year for him.
Yeah.
But I'd personally trade Anderson before Galley because Galley's got that heart and that veteran presence. Like.
Now that you're on that on the cap friendly.
Yeah.
First of all, over the summer, I saw a few like Instagram pages saying that Nick Suzuki's contract was garbage.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
No, it's a good contract.
Get the fuck out of here. It's 7.8.
Suzuki's our best player.
It's
right
7.8, and Cole signed for 7.8 as well. That's fucking good. When you have your captain and fucking Cole signing for under 8 for that long, it sets a precedent.
Yeah.
Like. They're trying to build a team to win.
Mm-hmm.
When you have your captain, your fucking captain, and the guy who is gonna it's gonna happen. I'm fucking putting it out there. Maybe not this year, but he's gonna score 50. Cole's gonna score 50 eventually.
Yeah.
When you got those two guys signed for under 8, it sets a precedent. And you have those guys like Hudson, Reinbacher, Slav. I don't see him on here, but Doc. I think he signed for 3.3 or something like that for another 2 years.
Who?
Kirby Doc?
Yeah, he's right there. You see him.
Where is he?
He's injured. So he's...
Let me see his...
3.3.
Until... Get that shit out of there. What is that?
2027.
Yeah, he has to sign in 2027. He's RFA, right? When you have those guys that are coming up for contract extensions, right? Yeah. And you have your 2 top guys signed for under $8 million...
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you fuck it. Like that's sets a precedent. It's you're setting yourself up for success.
I heard Kent Hughes saying the other day. He was talking about how the Oilers and the Leafs have these top heavy forwards, these stars that get a lot of money, but you can't build around them. So I guess what the Habs are doing right now is like you don't have any elite stars, but you have insane like all stars at $7 million.
Yep.
Like you build a roster like full of them. Type of thing.
Yeah.
So you were talking about Caulfield and Suzuki. Do either of them make the World Cup appearance in 2025? Because I've heard the NHL talking about a reboot in that sense. Like the World Cup of Hockey is coming back in 2025.
That's a good question. Actually,
Team USA and Team Canada.
I think Caulfield does.
It's a stacked team, though.
Well, maybe I'm just saying that because I'm biased. Maybe I gotta look at that, but. Yeah. Like I feel like Hughes definitely makes it. Obviously,
which Hughes? Like
Jack.
Yeah.
Probably Jack and Quinn make it for sure. Forget about it.
Yeah.
And bro, like Jack's gonna want Zegras and fucking Caulfield on that team too.
Zegras might not make that.
I don't know. I think Cole has maybe more of a chance than Zegras. Yeah. To be honest, but I feel like Jack's gonna want them on the team. I feel like Jack is your.
He doesn't choose.
I know he doesn't choose, but.
Caulfield might make it as a third or fourth liner.
If you're the coach and you're like looking at the lineup, right? Why not fucking put the 3 back together like they were in the fucking in the development? Why not?
Yeah.
Those guys broke records together. You know what I mean?
I know, but
I get what you're saying. Also, like Hughes is gonna play on the top 2 lines.
Suzuki might be like the 4th line center on that team.
Suzuki could be like the 3rd or 4th line center.
Maybe not third.
Like he's gonna.
Fourth? Yeah.
And not because he's gonna go and get you points. He's not gonna go get those points in the World Cup. He's gonna be that fucking solid defensive center.
Yeah.
Like a Danault kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think he makes it over Danault, obviously.
For sure.
So like he could be that guy. I think.
Could we talk about the Russians not being involved? So Gary Bettman stated that there's going to be no Rush. How do you want to have a World Cup of Hockey tournament if you don't have the Russians in the NHL?
I heard that they're going to do like I have it written down here actually because just to like, first of all, they want it slotted for February 25th, February 2025.
Okay.
So I guess the idea is you do that February 2025, 2026, the Olympics.
And
then they just fucking.
Hopefully, man, they're due, but yeah, keep going.
Because that's another thing. The last time we had like besides the World Cup of Hockey, that happens every year.
Yeah.
Not the World Cup of Hockey, the World Championships.
IIHF. Yeah.
Exactly, but that's in the middle of playoffs.
Yep.
Besides that, the last time they played was 2016.
That's
the
ridiculous.
World Cup of Hockey.
That's ridiculous.
That's fucking That's 7 years.
It's gonna be
8 years. It's gonna be 8 years that we won't get a best on best tournament.
And when they do it, it's gonna be 9 years.
That
so like that's ridiculous.
McDavid, McKinnon.
It's a whole generation.
They haven't played for their team, their country.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
You grow up, you're like, I want to play for Team Canada. They haven't done it in 8 years. That's wild. What do I think about them not playing? I heard they want to do Canada, USA, Finland, Sweden.
That's ridiculous.
I agree, but also it got me thinking. Instead of by making it only those 4 teams, it kind of makes it less awkward that Russia's not going to be there.
No, but
it does, because the idea I heard about what they want to do is they want to do like, obviously the format's not figured out yet, but like the idea is of doing like a kind of like a best of 3 Canada USA and best of 3 like in the US Canada, 3 different locations.
Okay, that's cool.
That's fucking cool. And then you got
would they go to
Finland?
Europe?
No, Finland, Sweden, best of 3 in Finland, Sweden, maybe Norway or something like that.
And then the winners.
They play a fucking
somewhere.
They play against each other. That's kind of cool if you think about it.
That is kind of cool.
You got Canada, USA. That's a fucking. That's
cool.
That's the rivalry of hockey.
Yeah.
And then you got Sweden, Finland.
So is this your opinion, or was this like talked about?
I saw that online.
Okay, well,
and like it got me thinking like this is it's my opinion, but like I was like you before. I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw somebody be like, then I saw what they had in mind, and I'm like, hold up, like,
yeah,
that's not the worst idea ever.
No.
If you're not gonna have Russia in it, it's better than throwing like
true
these like okay, it sucks you're not gonna get like Draisaitl and those stars.
Well, no, that's ridiculous.
It sucks,
but they should do what you just said on a larger level. So like you have smaller countries fighting against one another, best of 3s, blah blah blah, and then
Germany, Switzerland, and they get fucking clapped by the USA. Like, bro, like.
Yo, the Germans might surprise some people, but like, who would Germany play? And you're like,
Switzerland. Why not?
Who's on which in each other's?
Switzerland. You got. Hey,
you got some. Yeah.
Don't sleep on that Swiss, bro.
I don't know, but I just.
But you got Hischier, you got Fiala, you got
Zuccarello.
No, Zuccarello's Norway.
Okay.
Yeah. Norwegian. I like that, honestly.
Yeah, but
and it's cool, and I think that Canada, USA.
It's a step in the right direction.
I know, but I'm worried for that outcome.
For Canada?
As a Canadian, yeah, I'm worried.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best It's gonna be the best game, and it's like there's no gimmies, like.
No. Yeah, I know, games. But like we've been on top.
Yeah,
we've been on top. It's been 8 years.
I still think Canada has a shot, bro. Like.
Well, a shot, yeah, but like it used to be like we're gonna fuck you guys up. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No. It's definitely
and, like, confident and like if the USA won against Canada, it was like they were fucking hyped. We fucking pulled it off. I think it's the opposite now, honestly.
No. US is still the underdog, but they're a lot closer.
I can't call them an underdog right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you look at it, I can't call them an underdog.
I get it, but I still think Canada with Crosby's like look at Crosby playing right now.
Yeah, fucking.
Look at Crosby playing right now. You're telling me that guy's not gonna lead Canada to another fucking a conquer?
Yeah, until maybe he retires, just because he'll be the fucking captain. And he'll be like, boys, we're not fucking losing.
And Stamkos right beside him. These boys are.
Stammer makes it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Is there like let me see if I could get.
You probably get something. I will say this though about Russia. It does. There's a lot of good Russian players, so it does suck that they're not going to be in there because of that. You know what I mean? But I mean, let's see this.
So this was posted in September 2023, predicting a Team Canada roster prediction.
That's what worries me right there.
In
the
goal?
goalies. The goalies.
Yo,
like,
Aiden
bro,
Hill.
what the
Aiden
fuck
Hill.
is that, bro?
Is Aiden Hill? Why are they not?
Oh, come on.
Is Aiden Hill not a goalie?
On. Yeah,
he's Canadian?
I don't know if he is, first of all, but second of all, like...
No, wait, why is Aiden Hill not on this list?
Yeah, but when we're talking about Aiden Hill and then you look at the U.S. and you got...
I get it.
Hellebuck and Ottinger, like, it's not... You're not on the same level.
Where's he born?
I know he just won a Stanley Cup and stuff, but, like... Where is he? BC, Comox, BC.
You saw that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Colombie-Britannique.
So
yeah.
I don't know why Aiden Hill's not on this list. Carter Hart's still too young. I'm not putting him there. I'm putting Aiden Hill in net for Canada.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And he's backed by Kemper and
Logan Thompson there on this, just to like let them know.
Yeah.
The goalies they predicted in September 2023, so that's last month.
Yeah.
Marc-Andre Fleury. 2025, your starting goalie is gonna be Marc-Andre Fleury. I love the flower. Yeah. And by the way, big ups to what he did with his mask.
Yo,
I love that.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a couple of things. I have something. We'll circle back to that maybe quick, but like I love the flower. 2025, your starting goalie, really? Come on, bro.
Stupid.
Darcy Quemper.
Quemper.
That I'm sorry, butchered that.
Quemper.
Jesus. And then Logan Thompson.
Yeah, no, they're capping. I don't know who made this list.
And then you have other options in goal.
Stuart Skinner. No, but Aiden
Carter
Hill.
Hart.
They're sleeping on Aiden Hill in this
I would
list.
honestly, out of everybody there, because this is like the honorable mentions, the one that I would put in right now, Binnington.
Yeah, right now you would put.
I would put Binnington because he's got that dog, bro. He might just like you never know. In big games, you never know.
All right, defense: Makar, Hamilton, Montour, Shea Theodore, Morrissey. Power not so much. Taves, Riley.
That's good.
Hold on, where are the righties? Okay, righties. Yeah, you see, that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Are they sleeping on someone? Who are they sleeping on? I feel like they're missing someone.
Well, you have other options. You got Chikrin, Pietrangelo, and Ekblad. So I'd put Pietrangelo in there.
Yeah.
I'd put Pietrangelo in there.
Yeah, for sure. Not Ekblad, not Chikrin. So why is our lefty so bad?
They're not that bad.
Morrissey, Taves, and Riley? I thought we had better
Morrissey,
than that.
Taves, and Riley? I like Riley. I like Riley a lot, honestly.
Okay, but McCart, Dowd, and Hamilton, and Montour, that's nasty. And Theodore. Okay, yeah, no, we're set. Legit, right deal.
Yeah, but you know, after this, let's go look at the USA one because I already know that it's Quinn Hughes, Adam Fox, first fucking pairing. That's fucking...
So forwards, you got McKinnon, McDavid, Crosby. Damn, that's Bedard.
You think Bedard Mason? Yeah, Bedard.
Of course he will in 2 years.
He's fucking sick. 50 goals.
Marner, Point. No, that's nasty, bro. Stop it.
Goals.
Stop it. Look at these guys. Hold on. That's nasty. Okay. McDavid, McKinnon, Crosby, Bedard, Marner, Point, Stone, Kyrou. Hyman is not... No, not even Marchand. Stamkos... Well, Marchand, yeah, no, I won't disregard Marchand.
Yeah, I know. It's good. It's good, but the thing is that these guys are...
Suzuki, Tavares, Scheifele.
Barzal?
No, Barzal won't.
I'm just saying what they have up there.
Yeah,
but it's you got...
No, look at those names. You know, McDavid, McKinnon, Crosby. How many players is that? How many lines is that? 1, 2, 3...
Like it's 12. It's 4 lines.
Yeah, no, I get that, but like your top 9 is like unbeatable. We'll go look. Okay. No, do they have USA?
Man, the USA is so much better than people think. And I'm saying this as a Canadian, and I want Canada to win, but fuck.
So
It's the same website.
Same website
for USA.
Predicts USA. In nets, they got Ottinger, Hellebuck, Demko. Demko's probably going to be the starting one by then.
And then their other options is Jeremy Swayman.
Not that crazy. Like,
dude.
Who's better, Swayman or Hill? But, like this is...
Bro, come on.
You think Swayman's better than Hill?
Hill, look. He won the cup, yes, and he did good. But, like, he just had that playoff. It was the play... I think I said it the last episode, maybe... Like he needs another. He needs to prove himself. I think we're too quick to give goalies like.
He's playing fucking well right now.
Yeah, he is playing well. Whatever. Maybe I'm just a fucking hater. But that's a way better goalie option
for sure. Hands down. Yeah. Like
now defense.
Adam Fox, McAvoy, Falk, John Carlson. So no, we have a way better D than them. Okay, so what? They only got 3 guys.
You have Fox, McAvoy, Hughes.
That's it. Those
insane.
Are the, yeah, okay, but like our D's better than that. Because after that, it drops to Falk, John Carlson, Jacob Slavin, Werenski, and Jake Sanderson. Can you open the
Canadian one next side to side, please?
I should do that.
Because I don't think I agree with you.
What? Hold on, okay. Team Canada has a way better defense than Team USA. Oh my god.
I feel like the villain right now. The fucking.
It's okay. Oh my god. There we go.
Right there. Yeah. So, Makar, Hamilton.
You can't tell me that's not better than Caitlin. I can even put them side by side.
Yeah.
Yo, move.
Dude, Makar, Hamilton. Let's do just the top 4. Like, Makar, Hamilton, and then who? Theodore? Yeah? Makar, Hamilton, Theodore versus Fox, McAvoy, and Hughes?
No, but you can't go like that. I'm talking about a top 6. Like a D-core, a full squad.
You got Makar, Hamilton, Theodore. Let's do Makar, Hamilton, Montour on the right, and then you got Theodore.
Who's gonna play on the left?
Theodore,
Taves, and
Morrissey, Taves.
Yeah,
it's a good top 6. But then you got Fox, McAvoy. I would put Falk probably. Fox, McAvoy, Falk. Then Hughes, Werenski, Sanderson. Dude, that's a solid top 6 too. Like, fuck.
Is Falk that good right now?
Falk's fucking good, but he's quiet though. He's not that guy that's gonna go get points like Fox or McAvoy.
I don't know.
I
honestly think I say Habs. Canada's got a better D-core.
I have to disagree with you regretfully.
Adam Fox, McAvoy, and Quinn Hughes is solid in America. But
and then you know who I put over who I might
good.
Put over Falk just because it's Canada versus USA.
Yeah.
Trouba.
I saw that. I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, for sure. But like,
I don't know if you guys saw his hit on Hathaway when Delorier was going after him. Delorier wanted to fight him, and he wasn't even looking at him. Then he fucked up Hathaway,
yeah, that was
and
crazy.
just fucking looked over him.
No, yeah, that was crazy. I saw that. He's a menace on the ice. This guy.
Oh my god, you can't tell me you wouldn't want Trouba on your team, bro.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, let's go to the. And they also have Miller in the pipeline.
Counter Miller
scored a goal today. Fucking like.
Okay, now forwards. This is where let's go over USA's forwards. So Matthews, Jack Hughes, Tage Thompson, Eichel, Matthew Tkachuk, DeBrincat, Clayton Keller, Alex Tuck, Brady. Yeah, that's completely nasty. Like
Jason Robertson, Kyle Connor, Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey.
Johnny Gaudreau won't even make the team.
I don't think so. Not the way he's playing now. And you got in the other options.
Dylan
Larkin, Cole Caulfield, Matty Beniers, Trevor Zegras is not going to make it. JT Miller, Troy Terry, Jake Grenzel, and Patty Kane. Why not fucking throw it in there against Crosby and fucking Stamkos? Let's do it. Fuck, I'm so worried. I am worried.
But like it's a solid ass team. But like Canada's got. Who's got the best top 9?
Dude,
top 9, not top 12.
Just fucking throw Matthew Brady in the middle of fucking Jack Eichel on the third line, and just oh my god, against Canada, they're gonna go ballistic. Yeah, no, the Tkachuk brothers on the same line with Eichel or Thompson, but like bro.
So I got to give the edge to the American on the forwards because that's completely nasty.
They're gonna and like look, Bedard's fucking nasty. And like, don't get like Bedard's fucking nasty. I'm not saying he's not.
2 years, bro. We gotta think
and in 2 years, yes. But like, if the coach decides to put that fucking Tkachuk line against Bedard, and they're like, "Yeah, just go terrorize that kid."
Oh, calm down, Neja.
Like no,
I don't think
it's gonna affect them anyways. I'm just saying like the Tkachuk brothers are gonna just on the same line would be. I would love to see the Tkachuk brothers on the same line, just fucking. Going and stirring shit and fucking sniping a couple. I'm low key, and like I said, I feel like the fucking villain right now, and I fucking don't like it. But I'm low key more excited to see that USA team. Low key,
I get that, but
except
I
like
think
McDavid,
McKinnon,
Crosby, Bedard on the same team. Is fucking hype as well.
We'll ask the viewers their opinions on who has the best D-core, because that seems to be like the main debate between us two. I think Canada has the best D-core, and you think the Americans have the best.
Yeah, because
D-core.
we're clear. Americans have the better
forward
group as a whole.
As a whole, exactly.
As a whole, and the better goalies.
Yeah.
Yes, 1,000%.
Yeah.
As a whole, I think there's a debate to be made about their top 6 for each team. You know,
What type of debate you mean?
I think Canada's top 6 is better.
Yeah.
I think
same.
their top end talent is better than.
Yeah. Same.
You know. Besides maybe Matthews and Hughes, but then you got McDavid, McKinnon to counter that, and then you got Crosby, Bedard.
But it's pretty nasty.
It's still nasty, that top 6. It's still nasty.
They're a lot younger, you know? Like, America's a lot younger.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
the pipeline is better for the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, like, maybe for 2025, you got, like, that comp. I'm saying, like, once you get into the 2030s, it might be a fucking shit show for Canada.
Yeah.
Against the U.S., I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe. That's a very good possibility.
But yeah, we'll ask for the defense.
And
I guess.
To be honest,
defense.
It all depends on Sid the Kid. How old will Sid the Kid be in 2 years, and can he lead or like, not carry, but like can he dominate?
That's the thing. Is that hockey and sports in general, I find, especially now, is a very like team chemistry thing.
For sure.
You have Crosby. He's probably gonna be around 40, right? In 2 years. Yeah, I think he's like 37, 38, right?
I'm not sure.
Let's just confirm this so we're not spewing bullshit.
Crosby is
36.
Okay. Yeah.
So he'll be 38. I think he'll actually be 37.
No, he'll be
37.
He'll be 37, yeah.
He'll be 37 years old.
Which is it's Crosby.
You know, Crosby gets on that team and he's the captain and he says, "Boys, like, I'm not fucking losing to the US in my last rodeo."
What
I don't know if they're gonna lose.
Speaking about Sid now, did you see? You did see it. Ovi's statement on him and Crosby saving the NHL in the 2000s.
I have the actual quote.
Go for
if
it.
You want me to? So Ovi said, and I'm not gonna do the Russian accent, but he said, "We saved the league. Now they come in, and I guess we're old news, but we saved it. It's up to those guys to come in and prove me wrong that we're not the best." Speaking about the new guys.
The new wave.
I didn't read the whole article because it was on The Athletic, and I didn't want to have to pay for to read the whole thing. But
I'm gonna give all our listeners a little tips and tricks if they want to get free Athletic articles. You can I'm probably gonna get like shut down and like the FBI is gonna come knocking on my door. But the Athletic, if you open up the Athletic article, and as soon as you open up, you gotta open up on your phone. It works. Well, I do it on my phone. So on your phone, you open up the article, and then you open in Safari or you open in your web browser, and then you do print. You print the page, and then you change your printer. You know, it's like printer. You do PDF. It opens up the whole article, as if you're about to print it, and then you got your whole article there. So you just read it there for free.
I'm about to go do that when I get home
crazy.
And read this fucking article because I really wanted to.
So those are
right.
for you who listen to us. You know, like it's a free.
It's between us.
You know, it's between us. You know?
Don't fucking tell anybody.
So now you know. I won't even clip this. You know. I won't even clip this. But should I clip it?
This is only for seulement pour les vrais. You have to watch the whole thing to get this.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. But I mean, I do agree with him. When you really, really, really think about it, and I read a couple of articles about the statement. It was a lockout year before they came in, and I think it was even Shanahan saying it wasn't said out loud, but like Crosby and Ovechkin were there to like save the league, basically. Yeah, I agree with him.
Yeah,
but
because who's another star
right now?
No, in the 2000s to 2010. I feel like I'm being like very mean in that sense.
No, there was stars, but the thing is that, and I thought about this.
Who?
Fucking
like Saint Louis and Le Cavalier, like
Rick Nash.
Like how? Like was he
Nash
actually
nasty? He's nasty.
But like, what's his comparison to now?
Danny Heatley, stars, but nobody comes close to Ovechkin and Crosby. You're right.
That's why they have
Cavalier. You know?
Does Le Cavalier, like, you know, like, who are the stars in that era?
But it's, you know what? And I really thought about this, and I think what sets them apart, and I don't think there's really been this, like, I'm not the biggest basketball or football fan, so, like, maybe, like, our viewers will say that I'm wrong on this, but, like, I can't think of another duo that had that fierce of a rivalry across sports.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Like, maybe like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But, like, when in other sports was there ever these two fucking superstars
on opposing teams, rivals, you know,
rivals, same conference, like, just fucking rivals, you know? And it's like a story. It's like a book. It's like a novel, because they were rivals, and now, like, you talk to them now, they get interviewed, and they're like, yeah, like, I know Ovechkin had this quote. He's like, oh, you know, maybe in 15 years, like, we'll be having a beer together, remembering, like, our years in the show. And he's like, we call each other now, and, like, we're, like, about to break milestones and stuff. And he's like, in the beginning, we never talked to each other. We hated each other. It's fucking cute almost, bro. It's like fucking, it's cool, bro.
Sheds a tear to your eye.
You know, like, I don't think there's any of that in another sport. So it's fucking, and it's sad to think about it, that it's coming to an end, because it is coming to an end.
The day they retire,
bro, they gotta retire the same year.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, they gotta retire. I don't want to see. I don't want to see one of them play an extra season without them.
The NHL's got to do, like, a whole event for their retirement together.
Bro, honestly, okay, look.
Like, the day
we know some people. You know, we know some people that are on the inside of the league. I'm fucking saying, last game of the fucking year, fucking Pittsburgh, Washington.
For the next, not even 1 year.
Yo, come the fuck on.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on, bro.
So not even, just to be sure, for the next 4 years, like, in 3 years, for every year, the last game of the season it's the Pens and Washington playing against each other for, like, 5 years, just to make sure
last game of the season. And then you fucking tell them, boys, look, like, we love you, we love you, but, like, you guys gotta retire at the same time.
Yeah. No, we'll definitely we'll call the guy that we know, and we'll make sure that happens. That the scheduling.
I just want 1% of the viewership for that fucking game. Just 0.5% of the fucking whatever sales on that game. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I want to fucking shed a tear. I want to have fucking 4 beers, 8 beers, and then shed a tear at the end of that game.
Damn, it's gonna be sad.
But what I will say, and this could be like the last. He said, "It's up to those guys to prove me wrong." He's right. It's gonna be tough to find another fucking rival for, like, Bedard and stuff like that. Like, I don't think you could recreate that. That was just so natural. You know, like, the league didn't put anything, like, any, like, extra.
It wasn't marketed.
It wasn't marketed. Yeah. It wasn't. It was just natural.
Yeah.
They saved the league. The game of hockey still has to grow.
It's growing.
It still needs some growth. Okay. It's fucking hard, especially in today's economy, to put your kids through hockey as a sport. There's a lot. I think that hockey still has a long way to go as far as a sport. So they did save the league. I think this next generation, and it's like a big load on their shoulders, I guess, a big weight on their shoulders. Like, you need to find a way to grow the game, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know if I'm making sense when I say this. Yeah. But I think there's another step for this next generation where, yeah, that's it. You know, maybe it's more on their individual personalities more than, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think we talked about that a couple of episodes ago, like Matthews and all these superstars. They need to have a little bit of personality and make kids want to play hockey, you know, and hopefully make it a little bit more accessible to young kids, like, you know, like in families that maybe aren't as privileged, because at the end of the day, it's fucking expensive to put your kids through hockey. Like, the equipment, but then, like, also it's just more expensive the seasons are just more expensive if you look at other sports. So I think maybe that's the next step for this next generation of superstars. And I don't think we should expect them to do the same thing as Crosby and Ovechkin, because that, I don't fucking know if that'll ever be recreated. Maybe I know in basketball and maybe I'm wrong, but we have a few basketball fans in our followers. But like, Wembayama and what's his name?
You don't even know his name. There's no
Chet
way.
Holmgren? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
the guy
Holmgren.
on the
Yeah,
Holmgren.
Chet, yeah.
You know, maybe
There's no way. No, it's not the same thing at all.
I don't know. I from what I'm hearing, it's kind of the same thing, but like, I don't think you could recreate that. So maybe him saying like, "Prove me wrong," he's right. I don't think we should expect him to do the same thing as Ovechkin and Crosby. That won't happen again.
On that, we're gonna end that.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Ciao.